And in serving the Lord amongst the nations, we should remember that we have nothing to fear from the nations. I think that's a valuable word for us today. This is what is said at verse 17 and 18 of chapter 7. If you say in your heart, these nations are greater than I, how can I dispossess them? You shall not be afraid of them, but you shall remember what the Lord your God did to Pharaoh and to all Egypt. I think in our day, particularly as American Christians who historically have had so much influence, been so blessed, sometimes we can feel like everything's in retreat, everything's going from bad to worse, everything's going from wreck to ruin. And the Lord is still saying to us, don't lose heart. The nations are powerless in the face of the power of our God. He will accomplish his purpose. He will do what he sets out to do. And I think really kind of delightfully here in this verse, in this chapter, verse 20, Moses says, moreover, the Lord your God will send hornets among them. Now, there are a couple of times in the Old Testament where the Lord literally sent hornets. It's recorded in Exodus 23 and in Joshua 24. But I think the point sort of here is, what's a hornet? An annoyance? A tiny bit of pain? What's a hornet? Who would be overly afraid of a hornet? And yet the Lord can use hornets to accomplish his purpose. God doesn't need elephants or rockets or atom bombs. All the Lord needs is a hornet to accomplish his purpose. And this is meant, I think, to encourage the people of Israel, to encourage all of us that God can use the littlest things to accomplish his purposes. And we don't need to fear. We need to go forward in faith with confidence in the Lord and what he can accomplish.